Hi everyone. So, I really feel like I am channeling uh, the collective's anger right now, okay? Just to open up this video, I really feel like I can feel people's anger today. The whole week I have really been keeping it cute. I've been I've been continuing to send the signal out here of remaining positive and doing what you need to do to get yourself prepared, okay? And I'm still going to encourage that in this video, okay? In this video, I'm still going to encourage every single one of you to do just that, okay? Which is yoga, if you can, meditation, prayer, affirmations, really keeping yourself a pure vessel for, good energy, okay? But I have to be honest, guys, okay? I in this video, I really have to be honest. They are taking people as fools at this point, okay? They are taking people as absolute fools. The hypocrisy, the lies, the nonsense, the sheer just ignorance that I've seen from all of this is beyond disappointing. And it's really, really, really kind of a crazy thought to me, because when I was tracing back a couple days ago when I went to Target, okay, I almost didn't even go in Target. When I went in Target, right, there was 7 different packs of toilet paper. Yes, only 7. And at that time when I went to go look for stuff, this was when everything was like just kicking off. Like people were just starting to go out and shop and get things. And I only picked up one, okay? I picked up one 48, I think it was 48 converted to 12 rolls or 16 rolls, mega thick. That's all I bought. I bought that, and I believe I bought a cleaner, like a sprayer cleaner or something like that, and that was it. I got myself in line and I purchased the stuff. You see what I'm saying? And it's a crazy thought to me that now we are seeing videos of particular people buying out Dollar Tree, buying out certain, going to different stores and somehow are buying out all the toilet paper and are being extra greedy and just honestly evil. And I just can't believe that this is what's going down. Like, I'm so disappointed. Like, when I got my toilet paper, I did not buy out the whole shelf. Like, the reality is I could have picked up, more than one. But I definitely realized that people were looking for the same thing that I was looking for. So I left stuff. I left stuff for other people, and I've been continuing to do that. You see what I'm saying? If I see vitamin C on a shelf, I buy one. I buy a big pack and one. I don't buy the whole stock. So, this is just something different. Like, they're closing beaches, they're closing parks, they've closed schools. People are losing their job. People are having their hours cut. This is a joke. They're taking people as absolute fools when I know that a lot of these stores have stock in the back. And if they don't have the stock in the back, they're selling it to other people. They're trying to mark up necessities. This is out of control. You cannot mark up basic things that every human needs. I'm a citizen. I'm a human. And I'm like, you guys are really taking the piss out of people. Do people actually realize that when fast food chains and restaurants are still open and have a certain minimum amount of people in a fast food joint or a restaurant, do they actually realize that people can actually be smart and go in the restroom and actually get toilet paper? I mean, I was on social media And I saw a guy post a video about going into McDonald's. I guess he was with his family. He was eating at McDonald's and he said he didn't have any toilet paper. So what did he do? He got some toilet paper from the bath. This should not be happening, okay? They should be giving every single person enough to survive on, okay? There should under no circumstance be this purge like energy, this apocalypse energy, this Hunger Games energy. All this going on is just to make people live in fear and spend a lot of money. That's all this is. That's all they're trying to do. You know, when I went to the park, I've been going to the park to get exercise, to work out because my gym is closed. What in the hell do they want me to do? I have to get air. I have to get fresh air. So guess what? I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep getting exercise because they're shutting everything down. And this is exactly what I warned. This is the only thing that I was concerned about. The only thing I've been concerned about is what I've said on camera and what I've said continuously is if they start to shut public things down. Because then at that point, therefore, they can do a whole bunch of tricks and flips, okay? They can, it's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. There is people who are mega millionaires who are still outside, who are still going on vacation, who are still flying up and down, okay? I see it all the time. There are still people out here who are going out, multi-millionaires going to designer stores, shopping it up. And little old me and little old you, we are being hoodwinked. We are being bamboozled. So we are being bamboozled at an all-time high. Explain to me how you have certain employees limiting what people can buy, closing down their restrooms, cutting people's hours, and you know who's going to be hurting? The working class. The 99% of us, the people who are not multimillionaires, it's us who suffer. It's all of us people who work at these places, who work at Walgreens, who work at McDonald's, who work at Target, who are being affected. Like, wake up. And then you're going to have a bottle of hand sanitizer, and you have the nerve, these people have the nerve to put on there $60, $100. I made a video about that. I showed you guys. I saw on Walmart.com hand sanitizer for over $100. What did I say last year? I said last year in one of my live streams that, and this is so funny because I had no real insider knowledge into this, okay? Back from last year, nobody did, okay? We all heard rufflings and rumblings, but on this scale, this global scale, nobody, and I mean nobody, could have been able to pinpoint the exact places like Italy, New York. Nobody has that in that 411. People can try to say a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, like they know everything. No, okay. So last year I did a random live stream in my car, and I remember coming on camera and telling you all that don't be shocked that in the new decade they start to charge for breathing air. I said this on camera. Roll back the tape. I said on camera to every single one of you viewers who are paying attention, I said from last year, either September or November, don't be surprised if they want to start charging people to breathe clean air. And what I said on camera was, if you can't afford it, they can basically make you a slave. They can basically say, we own you because you can't afford clean air. You can't afford this and you can't afford that. That was a grand. I've always had this idea of them trying to charge people to breathe air, and I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. So they have got everybody by the balls. Just know this. People who are feeding into this and are fear buying and are not being civil and are trying to fight people, literally fight human beings for basic things, they have got everybody by the balls, because it's only the rich people who are going to be living it comfy. And these same rich people have the nerve to go on camera and say, I'm depressed, I'm sad, I wanna leave the house. Well, I'm sorry. You have a huge backyard, you got a grand pool, you got 12 freaking bedrooms. I'm sorry if I don't feel bad for you. I can sympathize with the fact that you want to go outside and you want to go on tour and all this BS. But give me a break, because you guys are the ones who are on it. It's all you little celebrities who are pumping out this BS every day in and day out, talking about, I have no symptoms, but I have it. This is the height of stupidity. The height of stupidity. What they're trying to do to all of us. Okay? You can't see this. You can't see it. But yet you must have symptoms or no symptoms. Oh, it's airborne, then it's not airborne. Okay? Like I said, nobody has the facts. Nobody has the real truth as to why at this time, this year, election year, this is all happening. Nobody has all the facts. Look at how many conspiracies are out here. Look at how many celebrities are claiming they have the virus out here. Look at it. Just look at it. Heaps and heaps and heaps every day. This senator, this person, and yet, they're still profiting off this tragedy. They're still doing stocks. They're buying toilet paper stocks. They're buying Netflix stock. And the average person is not. The average person who does not have their ducks in a row, or who does not have the money, okay, to buy all these stocks, is not going to profit. And they're still profiting, and yet they smile in our face while they're profiting off of our tragedy, profiting off of people's pain. They are profiting off of hysteria. They're profiting off of every single one of us who are now not able to just get fresh air. They're trying to control everything. Everything. The water, the toilet paper, your job. This is it, okay? This is definitely it. This is a part of the beginning of the end. Absolutely. Because when you have the whole world in hysterics, complete hysteria and chaos over something we can't even see, you can't even see it. So I just want to say, screw you to anybody who has gone in a store and has purposely bought a necessity at bulk while you have children and mothers and men and women waiting for the same thing. Screw you. Screw every single one of you who have gone out here and you're buying things and you're reselling it, and you know people need it. And the thing is, they know people need it. That's what cracks me up. So I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to shut up. And I'm still going to go outside if I need to. They don't control me. They don't own me. And that's why the people need to rise up and wake the hell up. Wake the hell up. They don't own us. We are the people. We, the people. We are the people. So don't take no for an answer. You go in a store and you want something, ask and ask and ask. Keep trying. Strike up a conversation with an employee. Say, Please let me know when the truck is here. Please let me know when I can come in and buy some stuff for my kids. Because people out here have children. People out here have children. How are these kids? It baffles me, guys. It literally baffles me that selfish people are going out here. I'm trying not to get upset. I don't want to, I'm not a hypocrite. I'm still calm. All right. I've been telling you guys stay calm. So I don't want anyone to get it confused. But if I see BS, I need to call it out, okay? If I am seeing foolery, I need to call this out because this has gone too far. And I've been saying this from last year and the year before that. I can pinpoint in my mind the exact times I have gone on here in November of 2018 and September and August and November of 2019. And I've come on here and told you guys this from the beginning. And now it's happening right before my eyes. And just like that, they've got us by the balls. Just like that. How in the hell do they want me to go on a website and spend $100 on a bottle of hand sanitizer? Make it make sense, people. Why would I do that? Why would I? 6 months ago, a bottle of hand sanitizer was roughly $5-6. Now, if you're buying a bigger bottle, maybe 12, okay, which is still expensive, in my opinion. For a bottle? No. We need to rise up, okay? We need to demand aid. We need to demand these things. These are basic necessities. Basic. In any house, in any borough, in any city, you need toilet paper, okay? And they cannot stop us from getting necessities. They cannot lock us down and say, come in the morning. And then when you go in the morning, there's nothing there. So how many lies are they going to be shooting out here? How many lies are they going to be pushing out here day in and day? How many lies? How many lies I can't even keep count anymore. There's so many lies. There's so many lies. There's so many lies, people. It's unbelievable. It's actually unbelievable. And the reality is that I have been and you know what? It's sad to me because the things that I was just saying out of my ass, you know what I'm saying? Because real shit, I was just saying what I felt could come up in the world. When I was making all those live streams back in 2018, 2017 on here with you guys, when I wasn't, I didn't have as many subscribers and I was just putting my thoughts out here, you know what I'm saying? I had no idea that they were actually going to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never hope that they would want to charge us for air, upcharges for, are you serious? And I don't wish anybody well who has the videos I've seen of certain people who have gone in these stores and they are taking out 20 boxes of toilet paper. Fuck you, okay? Just fuck you, all right? Sorry, but really, because I didn't do that, okay? I was in positions where I could have bought more than one thing. Yes, I could have. And I looked around me and I'm like, oh my God, look at all these people. There's only 7 things left. Why would I even think of doing that? Why? Because my genuine assumption is, okay, they're claiming they're going to restock this and restock that. So where the hell's the restock out, bitch? Where's the restock? Where is the restock? You're telling certain people you can't buy this and you can't buy that. But yet you got certain people going through the back door buying 12. Listen, stop playing games. Stop playing games with people. Stop it. Because you're playing games now. Stop it. Just stop. Just stop. Because people that know certain people are going through the back door and they're buying out the store, people. And yet they sit on camera and tell us verbatim to go buy things, prepare. But yet when you go out, there's nothing there. So they are trying to literally castrate us from every angle. I'm telling you. They're trying to castrate us from every angle. And yes, I am standing up for being prepared and being cautious and being smart and being informed, but I'm also standing up for freedom of speech. I'm also standing up for people to be able to be individuals and live their life. If somebody wants to go to the park, why the hell does it concern you? Especially if the person's going to the park by themselves and they're trying to walk and get some air. Why are you closing everything down? Why are you doing that? Why are they doing this? Why? Why are they doing this? You see what I'm saying? They want to play with your mind. They want to play with your job. They want to play with your health. They want to play with everything. They want to destroy everything, basically. And I honestly feel really bad for people, like really, really bad for people who cannot see this. You know what I'm saying? And these are the same people out here who have wasted their money, have no savings, have nothing for tomorrow. Living on the edge, but not paying attention to what's to come. I was kicking statements like they're gonna have us pay for air back from last year and the year before that, okay? So anything about paying for, I've been saying that. Now, to think that this would be happening this year is beyond me. So the way I see it, the way I honestly see it, is that people are waking up. People are, you know, trying to get their ducks in a row. And the reality is that they don't want this. They don't want people to actually be happy, you know? And I'm gonna make a bold statement here. How can I actually believe? Like real talk now. Real talk. The powers that be, God, I don't know. How can I fully believe with all my heart that the powers that be want us to be all successful and happy? You know? You know, when I go to so-called heaven one day, you know, I will be asking God, like why is it that, you know, most people are suffering? Why is it that it's these people that are evil, okay, that have all the money? Why did you, what's up with that? Like, you know, I'm not blaming God. I'm just saying, like, whoever runs this simulation, whoever is really pulling the strings on this joint right here, they don't care about us. They don't want us to be happy. You got McDonald's open, you got all these unhealthy places open, but yet you don't have no church open, you don't have no park open. So the truth is really in plain sight, people. It's sad to say this, but the truth is in plain sight. And I just really don't believe in my heart that whoever really runs this world cares for us. You know? I'm saying this world, not this universe. Not the, you know, I'm just saying the evil people got the power. The evil people have got the power. And they have just turned it up 40 notches, basically. For whatever reason, they have gone ahead and turned up the heat, in every way possible. In every way possible. And you know, it's something out of a movie. This is something out of a movie. And so I'm just waiting to see the toilet paper reach $20. You see what I'm saying? Like, I am just waiting to see. I am really waiting to see when they start selling packs of toilet paper for $20, $50. I'm just waiting for it because you obviously don't want people to be happy out here. Like, whoever these people are, whatever this energy is, like, they don't want us to be happy. They don't want us to succeed because if they did, for when we were little kids, right? For when we were little kids, they would have not been trying to fill our head with this junk, this BS. If they really wanted all of us to be multimillionaires and have beautiful houses and care for the sick, we wouldn't be in this position. It's really simple. Like, we wouldn't. There would be no competition. There would be no war. There'd be nothing of this nature, year in and year out. And I think that people need to take into account that it's just such perfect timing. It's such perfect timing, the fact that we are in a election year. Okay, an election year. I mean, you can't make this stuff up, people. So they don't care about us. All we are to these corporations is work slaves. Slavery was supposed to be done how many years ago, but I don't think it's really over. You see what I'm saying? It may not be over because people can't even. I mean, these people who have these crazy work schedules have not even been granted the time to buy things for themselves. I know I have friends. Okay, I have friends who literally, have pretty good jobs, some government linked, some not. And, we're talking on the phone and I'm like, do you have toilet paper? Do you have this? Do you have that? And, I can hear in their voice, they don't have what they need because they're working all these hours. And when I get down to business, they say, I haven't really been able to, I haven't seen anything in the store. Okay. So what's going on? Like, you have people really out here in the worst condition, and they don't even care. They don't even care about any of us. They really don't. They really don't. So, I always tell you all, believe in a higher power, consult your higher self, and I really mean that. I really do mean that. I would love to think that the ultimate God of everything is a good person, or a good whatever, good spirit. I would really love to believe that, that certain people in high places have a good heart. But history has proven otherwise. It really has. And I think that anybody who has children, raising children, what you need to start doing is cuddle them, protect them, yes, but get them ready for the real world, because what we're dealing with right now is not just physical, it's definitely spiritual. And we all need to, keep in mind that, we have to hope for the best, but we also have to prepare for the worst. And that's really the bottom line. That's really the bottom line. Yes, and people who are pregnant, I mean, I would hate to be pregnant um during a time like this, because like I said, you see what I'm saying? Uh if somebody has kids, how can they I'm really baffled, guys. I'm really baffled here. How are they able to take care of their kids? If you're in a house of 5, 6 people and you have I mean, I'm just keeping it real. You have all these people. You can't tell somebody to stop eating. You can't tell somebody to stop breathing. You cannot control somebody that much. I mean, they're children, right? So when they gotta eat, they gotta eat. When they need to be burped, they gotta be burped. And if you need stuff to take care of your child, how are you gonna do that if everything is sold out? I just don't get it. Like, these celebrities, okay, so here's the thing, right? All these celebrities who are trying to help, you need to come correct in the flesh, okay? I don't care where you're at, whether you're in Miami, Los Angeles, all these so-called celebrities who are wanting to help, I'm gonna need you to be in person, okay? I'm gonna need you to roll up with a truck full of Purell and some toilet paper and pass that shit out. I don't want any of these so-called good celebrities donating nothing, because we all know that so-called donations don't exist. When they say donation, donate, where is that money going? I don't believe it, boo. Forget the donation, because if you get so if you're giving people money or whatever, right? And then you tell them, okay, go to the store with my money and help yourself. If they go to the store and nothing's there, that donation is not gonna do jack all. It's not gonna do anything. So what I'm gonna need you celebrities to do, who are really about that life, who really want to help people, what I need you to do is roll up with a truck. You know what I'm saying? Put some little cones up there, have people line up and pass out the food, pass out the toilet paper. Do it. I want to see them do it. I don't want to hear about donation. I don't want to hear that no more. I want to see the action, because people need it in their hand. People need the groceries in their hand. So anyway, I'm off of here, guys. For now, I really feel I've said what I've had to say. That's on my heart, and I want you to all know that this is fucked up. Okay, to put it lightly, this is really messed up, and that's what it is. It's messed up. It's messed up. And we need to rise up. We really need to rise up. We need to be going in these stores and demanding things, because I don't see how it's fair. I really don't see how it's fair to tell certain people, you can't buy this, you can't buy that, but yet you have people out here going through the back door and literally trying to sell all their toilet paper stock, all their hand sanitizer. It's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable, okay? So anyway, guys, mwah, I love you guys. I'm off of here. Thank you for all the support. I don't want to say too much, because, YouTube was going to play all these games with people. People that are actually talking out about this, they're going to be trying to do all this stuff with us and mess us around. It is what it is. It is what it is. And if you can get your hands on things that you need, please do that. Don't feel any shame, because these MFers don't feel no shame. These selfish people, they don't have no shame buying out the whole store and leaving you with nothing. So when you get something that you need, go ahead and buy it. Go ahead and buy it. Love you guys. Bye.